Good morning, student. Welcome back to Happylife-truelife. Today I will let you know about Architecture 113 for this fall 2020, and it starts on August 12, 2020. However, because we are the class on Tuesday and Thursday, so one day later, so it starts from August 13, 2020. So basically this is the class. You need to read the code, and during the lecture I will give you real example from how you submit to get the approval from the city. I give you many example from the house residential. How do you use the code before you design, or after you design you review the code before you submit for city approval. So basically this code we use international building code, and we have many homework, the small one, usually 1 or 2 a week, so that's why you have more practice. Just the answer multiple choice question. However, you know how we use the code in building design or in the instruction or in the construction before you submit to the city to get the permit and start to build. So we have 2 books. The first one we call the International Building Code IBC 2018, and the second one 2018 International Building Code Study Companion. So you need both of them. This one it cover the lecture, and this one they cover the review question. So that's why you need both of them for this course. I give you information later how you get free for on the interview. Not interview, the review on the website, or you order the book. But I suggest that you order the book because on the web we just look at this, and after that you cannot have any time when you need us, you cannot, and the view one is limit time. So basically you can buy the book. I will share with you how to order the book with the cheap price or discount price, the cost from the book. So first of all, I just remind with you, this is the remote study class Architecture 113, and the textbook like I showed with you before, this is IBC and IBC Study Companion. Time Tuesday, Thursday 12:30 to 20 p.m. On that day you need to email me for remote attendance, so you get the credit for that one, and you read at home. So remote study, reading, review, and you answer the question. I have each chapter I have the review question, and you need to email me the review question. We have one midterm and the final. So basically this class we have 18 homework, as I call that the section, study section, and you need to answer usually 1 a week or 1 in 2 weeks. So you have time to do that before you email to me. This is the schedule. Basically I put the day, the class meeting on the first column. The second one is the date, and after that chapter we need to follow for each of the lecture, and the last column I show you assignment due date. In here you can look at this study section 1 to 3 until 18. That means we have 18 homework multiple choice answer question, and each of them cover maybe 1 chapter or maybe more, and the page number, which one you need to focus on for each of the homework. The homework, for example, you see on August 18 we have the first lecture, and I give you the study section number 1. That means after you read chapter number 1 you answer for me the section, study section number 1, and you email me on that day or the next lecture. That means the Thursday. So that's why I put like this, that section 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means you can finish the homework at that day or the day in the next meeting. That means remote meeting, however, it's the next one. For example, this one I put it on Tuesday. You can submit me on Tuesday or Thursday. Okay. So basically we have 18 small homework. I call that the study section, and after that we have one midterm and the final. So the guideline for all of them, I put it right here ready. So you just go over with chapter number and the page number for specific, and you can review that before you give me the answer. And the rating, you look at the rating on here. We have midterm 125 point because we have 125 question. Final we have 165, and study section we have 18 of them, so 10 for each, so that's why we have 180. So totally we have 470 point. And the scale, if you get 90% up from 423 to 470, you get A. B, if you get 80%, you start from 376 until 422. And C, 65%, not 70, 65% only. So if you got 306 until 375, you get C. Lower than that, you get D and 50%. And if you less than 50%, F. And I just tell you that all of my students I'm teaching in Cerritos College until now is 8 years, and I didn't have any F student. D, few, not much, very early. When I start from 2012, and I have 2 students get D. After that, not much C. A lot of students will be get B and A. I tell you like that for make sure that study with me. You need to study hard, and after that you got very high grade. Don't put a lot of stress in the class. Just enjoy the class. If you didn't have anything else, just focus on study. Try to read, repeat reading. And if you have any question, email me anytime, and try to answer with the best knowledge about you understand about the chapter. Give me the best answer. So now, if you look at the grading, besides meeting, final, and study section, I usually have students more credit. For example, on Tuesday and Thursday, you just email me. Let me know that you have time to reading on that day, and you get credit. Just email Holly, hi, this is Tuesday, I'm reading right now, for example, like this, and you get the credit for that day. Look like you open 17 bank from mine. So that's why every day on Tuesday, Thursday, you just email me and you get the credits. I add it on. Usually I give 5 points for each lecture, and you just add it on until final. On previous class, I have a lot of students. They have more credit until they enough for cover the final. So that's why I call that the skip final. That means the final they just do for me very minor thing, and they finish the course. So try at the best from the beginning, from the class. Try at the best to show me you hard student. You try to email me on Tuesday, Thursday to get credits. You submit the study section or the homework assignment on time. Don't do late, and try at the best to answer. Any question, email me. So that's why basically this is a very easy class, and you just take time to read, answer my question, and you get the high grade. Okay. So about the textbook information, if you need more information about this one, you can go to the website and you order early. The first one you need to pay for membership for 50 fee, something like this, and you tell them that you enroll 12 units. After that, they send for you the book with the price is $48.50. And if you buy non-member, you need to pay $60.75. So basically, this tell you that if you go to membership, you can get the book early and you can have the discount. So now, I just let you know that beside of IBC book, we need one more book. They call that IBC Study Companion. And both of the book you can resell after you finish. You can resell or you can keep that like your reference in the major later. Beside of that, if you can get the online free right here with HTTPS 2- and the codes icc-safe.org/content and IBC 2018. You can open that and free view. Free view, that means when you open, you can see that, but when you turn off, it's gone. Okay, so you cannot print that because this is the policy. You just view, but you cannot print. If you buy the book and you use for whole semester, after that you can save for later. So that means your choice. However, I recommend you buy the book because later you need to use a lot. Even you design some studio for you, or you design from repair or remodel your house from your relative, anything, you need the code book. Okay, so it helps for you to do that. Beside of my lecture, I explain for you how to do, and sometimes if you forgot that, and the book is show you how to fix it before you submit for the city to get the permit. It's very important. So that's the way how to get the textbook information. This is the form for you can application for the membership. Like I told you, you need to pay like $50 for membership, and after that they send the book for you with the discount price. And I also post this right here for you in case you can print it out and you make an order. Okay, so about 2024 this semester, you have 2013 International Building Code. It's include for 18 study section. That means 18 homeworks assignment, the small one, multiple choice only. And midterm we have 125 question, again multiple choice, and the final 165 question. This is the class I call that remote study, remote attendance, remote lecture, email communication. Come for Zoom, optional. Maybe we have few of them, maybe not. So now I just remind you a friendly. We have 18 study sections, and all of the review one is in the book. You can answer, it's a multiple choice. Midterm 125 question, I review for you before that day. So multiple choice also. Final 165 question. Some people have very good remote attendance. They get 5 points for each lecture, Tuesday, Thursday. And the final, maybe they need, maybe they don't need it. So that's why I just remind you like that. The remote lecture, I post the lecture on the Canvas file, and beside of that, I put the video clip on my channel, Happylife-truelife, and YouTube. So that's why you can open that for both way. You can review on Canvas file for the lecture. I put it on PowerPoint, and you can open my channel, Happylife-truelife-YouTube, for you can see the video clip. The reason I post this on Happy Life True Life, because in the Canvas it takes long time if I want to put the video on there. So that's why I post this on PowerPoint only. But both of them you can open anytime, for you can review my lecture. Again, email is the one is very important for this course, because in the COVID-19 very difficult time right now, the best one we can contact together is email. So now I just remind you, the regular email from some student not work. I suggest that you go to inbox from Canvas. You open Canvas, and after that you try to email me that way. That's the best way you can email me. I can accept all of the email from you and I reply for you that time. One more time, Canvas email is the best one right now in this hard time, for we can communicate together. And all of the students contact with me by that email 100%. I got that. So I recommend that you try to go for the Canvas, open the email box and try to email me. I also published yesterday the way how do you go to the Canvas to email me, and also the way how can I contact with you by email inbox in the Canvas one yesterday. So go with the channel Happylife-truelife YouTube. You can see information how to email me on that way. And I hope that you try to do that this week, next week, or the week later. Don't wait until the beginning from the fall semester. Try to solve the problem. If you cannot email for me, by the way, you need help, something like this. We need to solve that problem before the fall semester starts. Okay, so right now you can do that. If you have the question, just email me anytime. Okay, thanks for watching and hope that you can email me today, tomorrow, this week, next week. Don't wait until later. Just let me know that your email is go through and I can accept your email. I reply for you when I got that, and we can talk together before the semester start. One more time, my email address is avan@cerritos.edu. I hope that I put it right here. Oh, not. So basically I can add it down for you. My email is avan@cerritos.edu. This one is not capital. Cerritos. C. Okay. And the other one, I tell you, you can go to my channel, Happylife-truelife.YouTube, to see a lot of things I post in there, include the previous student presentation and some of the guidelines how to do for the quiz or the final from this class and the other class. I hope that I will got your email from today, this week, or early before the semester coming. Okay, so basically this is the Architecture 113. Hope that you enjoy the class, and I hope that all of you will get the higher grade, A and B. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.